Hooray!
Infinite recursion. I can see miles from here. All right. This is the
This
best
is gonna
game.
be the entire stream. It's just trying to grab this fucking floppy. Eh.
Yeah. Now you're gonna put it in upside down, or oh, okay.
This is how I hold things. I don't know what's about you.
I'm holding my tablet pen like that right now. Are you gonna try and activate TF2 mode?
I'm not taking calls right now. Or ever again.
By the way, this is the best game ever, pretty much. This is even better than fucking Ratchet and Clank.
No, you're gonna push it up. Come on.
I was going to say better than All for One, but then I remembered that's not very hard.
Come on. All for One's a decent game for what
It is. It is. I'll
It's
admit.
just not a very good Ratchet and Clank game.
No. If it didn't have Ratchet and Clank attached to it, I think I'd like it a lot better.
That's for
That's not rude. He's pulling up his ring finger.
Oh,
You do get an
I
achievement
was
for
thinking-
flipping the bird, though.
You're gonna knock that over there.
Oh, are you losing the tape? Oh no!
Get out of here! I don't even want you.
My wife took everything in the divorce.
Just toss everything off of your table. What did you do?
Dick butt, fancy dick butt.
Yeah.
What kind of
Alright.
surgeon
Alright.
only operates with one hand anyway?
Alright, first off, go for the laser. Just laser. Everything laser.
Wait,
wait,
it's a
no.
laser?
Hammer, then laser.
There's a laser?
There is a laser.
I just went straight for the bone saw. Bone saw is ready.
Are you ready? Because Bonesaw is ready!
That's the only thing that was good about that entire movie was Bonesaw and any of the oh god, whatever its name is. I'm brain farting, but any of his cameos.
Bruce Campbell?
Yes, any Bruce Campbell.
Yes! This is how surgery works.
What? What are you doing? What happened?
You stab yourself with a syringe. I haven't cut to. Yes, you did. Okay.
Is that what happened?
No, just keep going. Just keep going like this. Go.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll admit J.K. Simmons was also the only acceptable parts of.
J.K. Simmons was basically born to play J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like he was created specifically for that role.
Too bad.
Like God one day said, "Let there be Jonah Jameson."
I hope
then
he's-
J.K. Simmons popped out of his mother.
I hope to God that he is J. Jonah Jameson in the new movies, because let me tell you, I fucking hate
Oh, good God.
I hate the Spider-Man movies. The Amazing Spider-Man was great, but the original ones, even the
Really?
first one, it was awful. I hate that movie.
Okay, they were pretty good for watching. Okay, fuck that. Yeah,
They were-
Sorry, get out of here. But they were pretty good for watching. Chris, what's the asshole's name? I don't even remember. Tobey Maguire making dumb faces. That was pretty good.
yeah, but he was not a good.
He's not a good
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. It's like Michael Cera being cast as Scott Pilgrim. It's like,
Let's
what
put
the
it
hell?
this way.
Like, hey, let's take the polar opposite of this character's personality.
Let's put it this way: Tobey Maguire makes a good pre-bite Peter Parker, and then after Peter is bitten, that's when they need to completely recast the role.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I respect Toby for how he did most of the stunts on there, and he tore his shit up pretty badly
Yeah.
making those movies. So, I gotta respect him for that, but they're still shit movies.
They're awful movies, and Amazing Spider-Man was way better than any of them.
The third one was pretty great just for, evil, dark Spider-Man.
Emo Spider-Man.
That was the best thing.
That was the best
And then,
thing.
the scene of him running against the American flag was just... Do you like Spider-Man yet? How about now?
How about now? Do you like him now?
What if we set him next to these puppies? No?
No.
How about kittens?
The worst part of those movies was
How about if we make him punch Hitler and then set him next to the puppies and kittens?
the worst part about any Spider-Man movie is the New York Pride moments where they just like get all of the people from New York and like, hey, you mess with Spider-Man, you mess with all of New York, and it's like nobody in New York would care that much, okay? Nobody. Also, I am sad that he
Remember-
did not break Mary Jane's neck when in the first movie.
Remember that scene in the first one where they added this like after 9/11 happened, and they just have everybody on the bridge like, you mess with Spider-Man,
Yeah.
you mess with all of New
Yeah,
York, and
that's-
they're just throwing shit at the Green Goblin.
Yeah, that's what I was
The
talking
Green
about.
Goblin just
And-
shoots missiles at them.
And the funny thing is, they actually deleted a scene because of 9/11. Like there was this one part in one of the original
'cause the
trailers.
towers-
Yeah, like it was a helicopter crashing into a building, and they took it out because 9/11 was a thing.
Yeah. I can understand
I
that.
can understand that. Yeah.
Hey, you remember, speaking of the 9/11 and stuff, remember when the second Lord of the Rings movie came out, and people were like there was this group of people, basically it started off people being mad as a joke at the Two Towers, and then real actual dumb people started getting mad, and it was pretty great.
But yes, the only good parts of the Spider-Man movies, the original ones, because Amazing was pretty good, were Jamerson, Bonesaw, and
Doc Ock was actually cast pretty well.
Doc Ock was cast pretty well, but I don't like that version of Doc Ock where he plays himself as like a super victim.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Like he was cast good, but I don't like that version of Doc Ock.
Okay. I did like the scene where Spider-Man stops the train. That was actually, I liked
pretty
that.
cool.
That was good.
That was pretty cool.
That was a very Spider-Man thing to do.
Let's go.
What I don't like is how everybody in the fucking movie learns his secret identity, and he's just super eager to take off his mask at any given second. He's like, hey, I have a secret identity, but don't tell anybody because I'm actually Peter Parker.
I remember, basically nobody knows who the fuck he is, which is great because they think of his mess, and he's like, it's just some asshole.
Yeah, it's like,
You ever see that Justice League Unlimited cartoon? Of course you have. Why am I talking? Why am I asking
actually,
you
I'm
that?
not.
You piece of shit. Okay. Anyway, there's an episode where Lex Luthor manages to swap his mind with Wally West. And so he's just going around as the Flash, and he's not having a great time as being the Flash. He just keeps screwing up. And so he gets into a bathroom, and he's like, this is shit. And he looks up in the mirror, and is like, well, at least I can learn who the Flash is. And he pulls his mask off, and he's like, I don't know who the fuck this is.
I think I've seen those images, yeah. My favorite thing, like, I really like the Spectacular Spider-Man show, and there's one episode where people were like, where Venom came in and he's like, Peter Parker, Spider-Man, and everybody's like,
Who the fuck's Peter Parker?
no, they weren't like, who the fuck's Peter Parker? Because he went into the Daily Bugle and said that, but they were like, but everybody was like, you're right. Like nobody fucking believed him at all. And just to further drive the point home, Flash Thompson actually dresses up as Spider-Man and limps out and he's like, hey, guess what? I'm actually Spider-Man! And everybody's like, wait, what?
Oh, Christ. You remember how terrible Civil War was?
Yeah, Civil War is pretty awful.
Remember the part where, like, Peter Parker takes his mask off in front of, like, the entire nation?
Yeah, and
then there's just a whole... And Jonah Jameson has a heart attack?
no, he doesn't have a heart attack. He's just staring in disbelief.
And
then
might have one. He gets pretty...
No, he gets so angry that he actually sues Peter because like he falsified all the pictures and everything. So he was just basically suing Peter for everything he had, which wasn't much because he's fucking Spider-Man.
Oh, speaking of asshole, okay. Yeah, have you been reading the stupid little Injustice tie-ons to the game?
No, I haven't.
Don't, because they're terrible. But there's one scene where, like, it's right after Superman basically goes evil. He uses Twitter to reveal Batman's identity.
That's amazing.
It pretty much is. We're not even talking about the game, like, this is secondary. We're just talking about dumb nerd comic shit.
Although I do
Hit him with the statue. Hit him with Darwin.
I do love that that Iron Man just gives no fucks about his identity. He's like, yeah, whatever. I'm rich enough to afford it.
Yeah.
And then
The third
movie did a very good job of illustrating just how bad an idea that is, though.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite part of the third movie was the fact that they showed just how awful an idea of being a super rich, super in the public view superhero is being without a secret identity is a bad idea.
Oh my god, I love all the Mandarian stuff in there. That's the greatest thing to me. I love how mad people got over it.
Yeah, that was an amazing twist. I loved that. I loved how they handled the Mandarin in that.
This isn't racist enough for me! I was slightly disappointed because they had that 10 rings thing all the way back in the first movie.
Yeah.
But I can accept that this was the payoff because that was pretty great.
Besides, wasn't Ten Rings pretty much all virtually killed by what's-his-name bad guy from the first movie anyway? Yeah.
Pretty much.
I think, like, he did that paralysis thing and then they all got shot in the head. So I can understand making Mandarin not part of the Ten Rings. Yeah.
I kind of wanted to see the Mandarin being like the comic Mandarin just because they would have to throw Fing Fang Foom in there somewhere. And I just wanted to see a giant green dragon running around in purple pants.
That's not the Iron Man movies though. That would probably be like in Avengers.
That would have been the greatest thing.
That would be a nice Avengers villain.
I want that to be how Avengers 2 opens up.
Fing
Just
Fang
the Avengers just beating on Fing Fang Foom for about 5 minutes. I just like saying Fing Fang Foom.
Fing Fang Foom. See, here's the only good thing that came out of the Civil War was that it gave us Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, and in that game, Fing Fang Foom is like one of the first bosses in the game, and it's amazing.
I never played that, but now I guess I need to.
Also, Deadpool gets to join your party, and he, of course, breaks the fourth wall all of the goddamn time.
I need to play the Deadpool game.
Yeah, I want to play the Deadpool game. There's one point where it's like, push A! Like, no? Try mashing B! Fuck it, just smash all of the buttons! Yeah, I've heard it's mediocre, but it's Deadpool, so I have to play it. I am a fan of Deadpool. What?
Ooh.
Oh. That's what you get for
It serves you right.
dissing Deadpool.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Some guy pointed out Deadpool is not worth this. I totally agree. It's
Yeah,
not, I'm not going to pay $60
No,
for
I'm not
it
going to pay $60. Maybe I might get it once it goes down to 20.
when it's like 30. Maybe.
Yeah, 20, 30, something like that. Your hand is stuck in the table, okay.
How did you even do that?
Wow.
Hooray!
Yeah, Team Fortress 2 levels would be great. Oh god, what else? I liked the Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions game, and I'm kind of sad that I heard that the one based around like time travel was not that great.
Mm.
Oh, because like once you beat enough surgeries, but you're not good enough. Yeah, good is a relative term. I actually liked Shattered Dimensions the first time I played it, but then I tried replaying it, and it turns out that I remembered the controls were not as good as I remember.
Shattered Dimensions is the one with the stealth noir Spider-Man.
Yeah, that was the best part of that game was Spider-Man Noir.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Because it was the only version that actually felt any different than the others. Yeah, it's a rental. I still own it, but that's because I like the game enough to own it. But at least rent it first. See if you like it. It's really short, so you'll probably be able to beat it within a rental.
Also,
Shove everything else.
probably buy Anarchy Reigns because it was like $30 when it came out, and it's pretty great. It's made by Platinum. It's kind of a pseudo sequel to Mad World. It's the pseudo sequel, and it features many of the same characters, but it's not at all the sequel.
I've asked for Mad
But
World
it's the
every Christmas since it came out, and I still haven't gotten it. So I might have to, once I get my job back at Target, I will probably have to that up.
It's mostly just a fighting game. It's like a 3D brawler. but it has a story mode that's actually pretty good.
I heard good things about Mad World.
Yeah. I like to play Blacker Baron exclusively because he's basically what's the guy's name? He's the Dan of the video game. He's the Dan of
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Anarchy Reigns.
Yep.
And he makes people really mad when you beat them as him.
That's because being beaten by Dan means that you play...
Also, he uses flaming
lost against
boxing
somebody-
gloves as his weapon.
Losing against somebody who plays like a Dan or a Dan-like character means that you lost to somebody who honestly has no life to the point where they learned how to fight as Dan.
It's just a mark of shame.
It really is.
He's the lower tier character, and he's the butt monkey of the game, more or less. But he dresses like a pimp, and he uses flaming boxing gloves, and he's amazing in personality-wise, and I love him. And that's why I use him, even though I can't win. I win maybe a fourth of my fights if I use him. But I don't care.
Is there a Dan equivalent in in Mortal Kombat?
Johnny Cage?
No, because Johnny Cage is actually a really good fighter.
Baraka? Baraka's kind of a joke. He's like a joke.
He does get treated like a joke, but if he's like actually a competent fighter, he might be middle tier, but he's actually pretty good. I swear there's like a literal joke character who nobody uses because he was awful. I think he was in one of the later games that I never played. Oh, story-wise, Reptile is the Dan, apparently.
Pretty much, yeah.
Everything is fine, nothing is broken. You're trying to electrocute yourself? Okay.
Yeah, why not? That makes surgery go better. Huh? It reverses your controls.
Yes.
All right. Just get the saw, and I said it reverses your controls, idiot. Get the saw and just start hammering away.
Wait, can you guys not hear Heave?
Guess you forgot to turn on his microphone on XSplit. Ah, shit.
It's probably better. It's still better than the time Kalon fucked up so badly they couldn't hear any of us
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
for the entire stream, and nobody noticed.
Look at it this way. That one is still better than the time, the second Warrior Land stream.
oh.
That was awful. That
Good
is
job.
that is
never
grind ever going on YouTube, ever. I'm still trying to put the Mass Effect stream on YouTube, but it keeps cutting it down to like 3 minutes, and it's like a 2.5 hour long stream. So I don't know what's going on.
Just,
You have to break it in parts, at least 2 parts.
or just leave it on the Twitch page and fuck it. Okay, what the hell's going on now?
All right, so I've been meaning to ask this since the beginning, but I got distracted by comic books and Dan.
Okay, no, this is bad.
Which of these is the machine that goes ping?
It's that machine.
That'll be.
All right, that's the one that goes ping.
Yeah, oh, I see a machine that
That's my
goes
favorite
ping.
machine. That's my favorite machine.
Monty Python.
Monty Python is great.
Okay, so just
I
people in
have-
chat want to see a
I have
different
the
game.
entire series on DVD.
Like we can do some Euro trucks up in here.
Oh god, Euro Truck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Euro truck.
Oh,
That's claw physics.
okay. Kalen,
Yeah.
has the video we uploaded? Did we talk about this in a stream or was it in the video? Because we talked about Three Amigos at some point.
I think that was I think that was in a stream.
Okay. Guess what I found yesterday?
You found Three Amigos on
I
DVD?
found a Blu-ray copy of Three Amigos.
Oh, dang.
Guess where I found it?
The $8 bin at Walmart?
Yes. Seriously.
Yep.
I was sitting right at the top of the pile like a beautiful baby. Just shining. Like I swear there was a beam of light coming from the ceiling and just forming a perfect circle around the Blu-ray.
So will you send the regular DVD to me?
No, I'm
Yes.
keeping that.
Okay. That's fine.
Piss. Okay, where's the hammer?
You have not successfully grabbed a single
Hey, surgery is hard.
this entire time.
There. There, fuck you.
Just punch his rib. Punch him in the ribs.
Okay.
Just take your big meaty fist and just start slamming it into his sternum.
No, we're good.
I want to see if that actually works.
We're good.
Are you playing drunk? Are you drunk?
No,
Maybe
the
a little.
Okay. Because I remember you saying that there's no other way to play this game except
Oh,
drunk.
shit.
Did you lose?
I dropped the tool. Not in him. It's fine.
Everything's fine. Nothing is broken.
Everything's great.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, apparently punching the ribs only works in the demo.
Just give him a reassuring pat on the noggin.
Actually, if
There's an
you
achievement.
make it so that if you make it so that only your index finger is pointing
here.
up and you put it up against his mouth, you get an achievement.
It's an achievement when you do... yeah, that.
Healthy dreams now.
There's
Gonna be fine.
an achievement for
Just gonna put this drill into your lungs.
there's an achievement for doing the devil horns and then there's one for flipping the bird.
There's putting your pinky on his ribs. There was a bunch of impossible achievements for doing like surgeries within 2 minutes or whatever.
Yeah. I don't think anybody in the world is ever going to get those legitimately.
That probably takes liberal use of laser.
And laser is not in the first surgery. So.
The hammer just flung out of the operating room violently.
Well, hammer's kind of like a primitive laser.
Okay, let's do a punching motion. No, get out of his ribs.
Oh, I'm gonna love it when the stream actually catches up.
We take the ribs and we
Yeah,
gently
no.
marinate them overnight.
Punching's not working. So dragging my knuckles across them. This punching's hard.
Punching is hard.
What I can do.
Yeah, ribs come out. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
He's
Shook.
losing a lot of blood.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try the green thing again.
Taste it. Taste your own blood.
Nope. Okay, rotate the hand.
You're still punching him on my side of the stream.
Perfect.
All right, give him the drink. He needs the fluids.
Okay, yeah. Got the fluids. upon. Where's the stabbing spot?
This is how you hold needles.
I am a human
You gotta
doctor.
go into like his neck.
Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Okay, that's working. His his loss is slowing. Keep doing it. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, that works.
There's a pen. Can I grab a pen?
Technically, the drug is in him.
Yeah, pen time.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the time of death. Because it's inevitable at this point.
Pretty much.
Hey, he still has a liter of blood. It's
Time
fine.
of death, 2 minutes from now.
Come on, you little bastard.
Are you signing his ribs? Blocked by Heavenator.
I stabbed myself with a needle.
Oh, that ought to be great.
Yay.
Oh,
Let's
there we go.
grab a handful of scalpels.
Everything looks like Day the Tentacle now.
Okay, you got some scalpels. It's just...
That is a reference nobody in here is going to get.
Oh, pinky out.
A couple people might get it.
No.
I just remember when in
No.
doubt, pinky out.
Nobody's,
Fancy surgery.
nobody's gonna get your fucking Dave the Tentacle reference. That's like
They should.
That's like busting out a I have no mouth but I must scream reference.
Okay, that's good.
That was
Let's
an
get the-
actual book. Fuck you. People read that.
Okay, let's go. Let's get the heart in here. Let's get the heart in here.
Hey, jab, 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 jab. You somehow stabbed him with the green needle again because his loss rate went down.
No, I think I stabbed him enough with the scalpel. The green needle went in him again.
That's probably what happened.
Okay, now just shove the heart in. We're good.
Oh, did you successfully do surgery?
We got the achievement for making a Time Lord.
Oh, okay.
Let's grab this. Can I grab the tray? No.
There you go. You're good now.
Yeah, he's good.
Now you have 2 hearts. You are a Krogan.
Shh.
Alright, now we just have to find a testicle donor.
It's okay. Everything's okay. Alternatively, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone for a different game, or keep going with this?
Let's go with the different game.
What does the chat say?
Chat.
Tell me a game to play. Let me pull up the actual chat.
Oh yeah, that's right. They do have 4 hearts and 4 balls. They probably have 4 hearts.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
see.
Like 6 livers. They're
This is a
basically
list.
just a big pile of organs.